Good evening, Bulldog family. My name is Jared Carter, and this is my co-host, Xavier Williams.
Good evening, Bulldog family.
Tonight, we are broadcasting the boys' varsity soccer homecoming game against McCluer North. This will be a shorter broadcast because right after this, we'll be broadcasting the girls' varsity volleyball homecoming game. Now, let's look at some statistics from our team. Team statistics from last year, they had a 7 out of 22 game win. That's a 30% win streak. This year, they haven't won a game yet, but they've played 6 games. Hopefully, this will be the changing game where they actually win. That'd be a great start to homecoming weekend. Xavier, what are our stats for McCluer North?
McCluer North stats, as of last year, they've only won 1 out of 17 games, which means they haven't won too many games at all. Now, this year, they've gone 0-10, which means they haven't won any games at all this year. And hopefully, well, this might be the game changer.
Yeah, those are some interesting statistics. And it looks like this game that they're playing, they only have 15 players. That'll make it really rough for subs. We've had the first kickoff. Steam is in possession. They're passing around in the defense. Try to pass it upfield, but it went out. It'll be going over to McCluer North.
Here they are getting ready for a throw-in.
They've thrown in. Steam is trying to put up some defense. Pushed it up again, but it went out. We're going to have another throw-in.
Touched to the defense.
And defense put a touch on it, but McCluer North is ready. The Steam defense is struggling there. North's offense is doing really well. Ball is being passed upfield.
Wow.
Just barely kept it in there.
The ball is being moved up the field. That is number 6, Isaac Gates with the ball. And, saved by the McCluer North goalie.
That was close there. Our first attempt on goal. That's a strong start for Steam.
Kickoff.
Steam pushing the ball back up. Over to North's defense. North sends it back.
Steam took a touch. And it's being moved up the field, and looks like Steam is going back. Kicked out by McCluer North. Here will be a throw-in for Steam.
Had Travion Chapman kick that ball. Isaiah Holman pushing it forward. Isaac Gates once again with the ball. Pushing downfield towards the goal. Shot on goal. Caught by the goalie.
Another goal kickoff underway. Up the field.
Isaac Gates with a slight touch there. Looks like we have offsides called.
As this ball will go to McCluer North.
We've seen a lot of strong moves from Isaac Gates so far this game. He seems like a really strong player for the team.
Yes, that is very true. However, it does look like he has some struggles with passing the ball, as his teammates are there with him.
That's true. Hopefully we'll see some more interesting gameplay from him tonight. Isaac Gates once again with the ball.
And blocked by the goalie.
Yeah, that was a great pass to Isaac from Cameron Stowers. We're going to have a goal kick now. No, we're going to have a
Corner kick by Nigel Lucas, number 19. A freshman on varsity.
That's an impressive feat. Nigel coming back in, having a scuffle between Steam and North. Shot on goal, but just outside. It's very close. It's going to be going over to North for a goal kick. Steam's defensive line is definitely pushing forward. They're on the offensive right now.
McCluer North defense pushing back. And we're trying to drive up the field, and it is kicked out of bounds by number 7.
We have Tristan Murray taking it upfield there. Isaiah Holman with an impressive block. Back over to North. Alton Murray. Got pretty close, but North's defense is too strong. Oh,
that's a foul on McCluer North.
That did not look good. Hopefully he's okay. See his teammates running over there to check in on him.
Medical staff coming out to observe what is going on.
It's definitely unfortunate. Only a little bit more over 5 minutes in the start of this game. We've definitely seen Steam with a strong offensive, but it's unfortunate that an injury has already occurred.
Indeed.
We have medical staff checking in on him. Hopefully he's okay. We might have a sub coming in for him if he is unable to continue playing. Yep.
Coming in for Alton Murray, we have Jose Monroy Sanchez, number 3.
Yeah, Jose Sanchez Monroy. Alright. Here we are. Nigel Lucas with a kick in. It's a close shot on goal and just went slightly over the top bar.
North goalie coming in with the goal kick.
A ground kick by Tristan
Murray. And recovered by the goalie.
That was close.
And recovered again.
Interesting. We had the goalie drop the ball there. Tristan putting on some strong pressure. An attempt on goal. Unfortunately, it didn't work out for Steam. We were very close to seeing the first point of the game.
Yes.
Goal kick in goes out. It is thrown in. Isaac Gates with the ball. As upfield. Is taking it further. Passes it in. Jose Sanchez. Oh no. Jose Sanchez Monroy had an attempt. Looked like he fumbled there for just a second.
Number 19, that is Nigel Lucas. And the ball is kicked out by McCluer North.
Oh, never mind. Misinterpreted call. It appears that it has been called out on Steam. McCluer North had a throw in there. Steam's defense is strong. They pass it right back up. The sideline.
Isaac Gates again with the ball, driving it up the field. Ooh, almost a goal.
Yeah, very close. If another teammate had stepped in there, they could have put it in right in the corner.
We are incredibly close to seeing the first goal for this game.
Steam's offense is definitely strong. I'm sure we'll see it soon. And they've had a lot of good teamwork with passing. Those shots on goal just need to be completed.
Yes.
We have McCluer North's goalie, the goal kick.
Steam Academy defense at midfield. Isaiah Holman, Nigel Lucas.
Nigel Lucas is
the ball up the field. And just missed. Very close.
Yes, very close. Just outside of the goal. A little bit more power would have sent it right in.
I agree with that one, partner.
We've seen a lot of action on McCluer North's end of the field. If they aren't able to get it out of there, Steam is going to be able to wear them down and start making goals very soon.
Yes.
North with the goal kick. Nigel Lucas with a touch.
Tristan Murray. Ball. And saved by the goalie.
Another close shot on goal. We have seen a lot of shot on goals, and it has been less than 10 minutes. Very impressive start to the game. The goal kick is sending it into the middle. Dylan Holbrook with a touch, sending it back up.
Isaac Gates with the ball again, driving the ball up the field. And almost a goal. And Tristan Murray overshotting it.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate that he overshot. But that was a very good play. We saw how he took the rebound and tried to put it right back into the goal. Unfortunate that didn't work out. Isaac Gates has been doing a very good job of driving the ball up this side. And we've seen a lot of passing over that side. If McCluer North decides to set up defense more over there to block him, they might be able to successfully divert Steam's strategy.
Yes. Like you were saying, Isaac Gates with the driving the ball up the field. Passed it. And then goal missed. However, this will be a corner kick by number 19, Nigel Lucas.
Yes, that's definitely good. We see Steam formation changing up. They're setting up to confuse McCluer North.
Corner kick, as it will be. Ooh, close.
Nigel Lucas was very close there to scoring the first point for Steam. It was right there, just barely went outside.
Setting up for another corner kick.
Steam has a second chance. Can they make it?
Let's find out. Kick is underway. And
it's out to Isaac Gates. He puts it back into the middle, just outside of the goal. We're going for a goal kick. So close. So close. Those are some two impressive plays. It was very close to making a goal there. We have Steam's defense. Oh, never mind. Out on McCluer North. We're going to have a throw-in.
Isaac Gates with the ball, driving it up the field, and it is a goal! Steam Academy! Tristan Murray with the goal.
First goal for Steam. There are only 28 minutes left in this first half.
Can they keep up this momentum of keeping absolute pressure on the McCluer North side? Let's find out.
Yeah, one goal in the first 12 minutes. Very good job. We have McCluer North kicking the ball upfield. Steam defense with a strong block. Looks like it went out on McCluer North. Steam throwing it in. It's going back upfield. They're retaining their offensive position right away. Isaac Gates, close. Takes a shot on goal. He's a little bit too close. The goalie blocks it.
As it will be another goal kick.
We're seeing them set up. Goal kick underway. Trevion Chapman with a touch. Pushing it back up. Steam with some impressive moves. Pushing it back up to the offense. North's defense. Very strong.
Steam is Holman driving the ball up the field. Tristan Murray.
Out to Isaac Gates. Isaac passes back to Steam defense so that they can send it further upfield, but North blocks. It's going to be tricky. They pushed it just slightly past Steam's defensive line. This is dangerous right now.
McCluer North is on Steam Academy's side. Will this be a goal?
Their offense is definitely stronger. Steam has retained it, though.
Pass to Isaac Gates, driving the ball up the field.
Isaac Gates passing up. We have Cameron Stowers passing it in. Isaac Gates takes a shot and scores.
That's another goal. Steam Academy. The score is now 2-0 with 26 seconds left in this first half.
26 minutes, it appears. And yes, within about 3 minutes of the last goal. Quite impressive. We're going back to the middle. McCluer North is going to be kicking the ball in. Hopefully Steam can score another point. Keep up on this strong opportunity. They pass back to the defense.
Strikers up front applying the pressure.
Cameron Stowers putting some pressure on North's offense. Ooh, North's offense looks like they're breaking past Steam's defense, and they push it back up. We have a Gary Simpson-Johnson trying to put up some defense here.
And the ball is kicked out.
Looks like Aguirre's kicked the ball out. That will give North a corner kick, but it is a strong defensive move, especially when the opposing team is getting too close to the goal.
Yes. Let's see if McCluer North can get this ball into the goal.
They're setting up for a corner kick. It's over, moves up to the top of the goalie box, and is kicked close, not quite. It goes over the goal. Now, luckily for Steam, a point was not scored. We're going to have the goalie, Keyshawn Hardison, taking the goal kick. Steam hasn't pushed fully up yet. They're waiting to see how this goal kick turns out. If it's strong, they'll be running upfield. Oh, a pass over to the defense. And the defense sends it over to the middle. Isaiah Holman passing it into the middle of the field. Nigel Lucas, blocked by North. Cameron Stowers with a touch. Pass back to defense. Oh, McCluer North offense taking the ball back downfield. They took advantage of a weak defensive moment right there. We're seeing Steam trying to retain the ball. It's difficult right here. Heated moment. Tristan Murray putting some pressure on it. Alton Murray. North sends it back down. You have North's players both on top of each other, but Isaiah Holman is able to reclaim the ball and send it over to Isaac Gates.
He has driving the ball up the field, and this will be caught by the goalie. And a goal kick will be underway.
That's some impressive play from North that we've seen just now. I don't know, but they've seemed a lot more on the offense after that second point scored by Steam.
Yes. This ball is kicked out by McCluer North.
And have Steam with a throw-in. Ball's thrown back to defense. Impressive footwork that we've just seen. Try to pass it over to Isaac Gates, but the defense was too strong from North. Seeing a little bit of difficulty for Steam. North almost broke past that defensive line there. That was close. Agarius Simpson-Johnson is able to pass it up.
Isaac Gates.
Yes. McCluer North defense. Try to push it back downfield.
The offense pushing up. They are across midfield.
Steam's defense is trying to reclaim possession. There we go. Sent back up by Agarius Simpson-Johnson.
This is Isaac Gates and Tristan Murray running towards the ball, driving up the field, and this will be caught by the goalie.
Another attempt on goal, though. Very, very good thing to see. We have about 22 minutes left in this first half of the game.
It is very good to see Steam Academy's offense pushing up towards the goal.
Yes.
Lots of scoring opportunities there.
Definitely. And their defense is definitely playing a good role supporting them. They just have to be careful of when McCluer North's offense breaks past them. They're going to want to minimize that threat as quickly as possible.
Yes.
See a missed touch from Steam, but they're able to pass it back upfield. Isaac Gates past the defense.
Passing the ball. Driving upfield, and it is, just missed.
So
very close.
Isaac Gates passed it in, but Tristan Murray was
not
unable to put it into the goal.
Goal kick is underway for McCluer North.
Passes it over to the right side of the field.
Isaiah Holman passes it to Nigel Lucas.
Nigel passes right to North's defense, though unfortunately the defense is pushing it back up. Block from Steam defense.
As it is kicked out of bounds. A throw-in will be underway. What's this? Well, they are doing subs. That's what it looks like.
Well, looks like a timeout has been called.
Ooh.
Well, so this will allow the coaches on both McCluer North's side and also Steam's side to discuss some strategy, talk about what they're trying to do. What do you think Steam's strategy will be for the second half, Xavier?
I think the strategy is to just get the ball down the field, get the ball into the net, have very intricate ways to do so. And I think what Steam can do is just play more carefully when it comes to getting to the defense of McCluer North.
Very interesting. We'd now like to take a moment to recognize our sponsor, FBLA, Future Business Leaders of America. We honestly could not do this broadcast without them. A shout out to FBLA, their members. We really appreciate them. All right.
Both teams being led out by their head coaches. Steam being head out by head coach Jeremy Resman, and McCluer North being head out by Don Schmidt.
Yes, McCluer North will definitely want to take a stronger defense during this next part of play. While they have had a few good offensive moments, they've had too many opportunities where Steam has broken past them, which is really good for Steam, but not so great for McCluer North.
Yes.
And we can see why they aren't doing so well in this game so far.
Yes, partner, I agree.
Both teams are coming back out onto the field
with some new players.
Yes, we do have some sub-ins from Steam. That'll definitely be good for them. McCluer North does not appear to have any subs. This will definitely be a difficult game. We have Jelani Smith right now out on the field. He has some passing around.
This will be a throw-in for Steam Academy.
Yeah, we do have some strong new players out there on the field. Ooh, unfortunate touch from Carson Raycraft. Yes.
This will be a throw-in for McCluer North.
McCluer throws it back to the defense. An interesting strategy. And they're passing it now around. Steam defense comes up, passes it up the field.
Scoring opportunity is underway, and it is saved by the goalie.
We had Jose Sanchez Monroy trying to push the ball up there. It's very close.
Goal kick underway, and a header from Agarius Simpson-Johnson.
Very impressive. Agarius Simpson-Johnson once again with the ball. Has the upfield just barely out. McCluer North will have a throw-in.
And is thrown in. Touch from Carson Pearson. Jose Monroy Sanchez, and it is scored! Steam Academy.
Jose Sanchez Monroy with another goal for Steam. The score is now 3-0
with 18 minutes left in this first half.
Very impressive. We have the teams resetting on the field. McCluer North will be kicking the ball once again. Steam has been playing very well. I think that those refresh of players has definitely been helpful.
Yes, it is always good to have a new pair of fresh legs on the field. We don't want our players getting tired.
Yes, that's definitely true. McCluer North pushing up, very strong. Jose is able to push to the outside. Steam's defense is taking it up. North once again moves in.
Touch from Sofian El Maroufi. Jose Monroy Sanchez.
Jelani Smith back. Oh, past the defense. We have Carson Pearson back over to Steam defense. And it is out. A throw-in for Steam up to Carson Raycraft. Carson Raycraft pushing it up. Carson Pearson now pushing it back to the defense. Unfortunately, it does go out. That means McCluer North has another throw-in opportunity.
This is touched. And Travion Chapman kicked the ball up the field. That is Keneal Simpson running up towards the ball.
North's defense passes back. Carson Pearson with the touch, passes it back upfield
to Carson Raycraft. And it is a...
It went right into the middle of the goalie box. It was a perfect setup. That's a beautiful spot for it to be in because any players in there for Steam could have just made a shot. We saw an attempted header. Unfortunately, it did not connect. So that was a missed opportunity for Steam.
Yes. Goal kick is underway. Steam's defense midfield. Steam trying to reassess themselves. Agarius Simpson-Johnson.
Jelani Smith pushing it back up. We have Carson Raycraft racing for the ball. McCluer North pushes it to the outside.
This will be a throw-in for Steam Academy. Carson Pearson with the throw-in. This will be passed to
Jelani Smith. North gets the ball though, passes it back down. Steam's defense is high enough though to where they should be able to pass it back up over to Agarius Simpson-Johnson. Back over to Steam's midfielders.
Sofian El Maroufi.
to Carson Raycraft.
And this is pass to Steam's defense once more.
Steam defense did not appear ready for McCluer North to make such an offensive move. They're definitely going to have to evaluate quicker on that kind of thing. Looks like we have a foul called. Player on McCluer North side has been injured. But he is back up.
And ready to play.
Well, we're glad he's not hurt too badly. That would definitely be unfortunate. It appears that the ball is still in Steam's possession.
Sophia and El Marufi with the ball.
Over to Jelani Smith. No, McCluer North defense strong.
Carson Pearson. This is a blocked by the goalie.
Very, very close. If we had Steam's offense players get up there just a little bit quicker, we could have seen another goal.
Yes. Goal kick underway. Touched by Agarius Simpson-Johnson. Passed to Keneal Simpson to Carson Raycraft. Blocked by McCluer North defense.
Raycraft pushes it in, caught by the goalie. Now, Xavier, I do have a question. Why would Steam's defensive line be pushed so high up?
They would be so high up because there is no action happening on their actual side. Most of the action is happening on the McCluer North side, so they don't want the ball to be passed to where they are, like past them. They don't want the ball to be on their side where their goalie is.
Oh, very interesting. Thank you for that insight, Xavier. It's definitely helpful to know why certain team formations are being played. We had a goal kick from the goalie, but it went out.
Throw in. This is passed.
It went right by the goal, but McCluer North's defense was strong enough to avoid another goal happening. We're seeing a lot of strong plays. We're going over to another corner kick for Steam Bulldogs. They're setting up their formation.
Sophia and El Marufi with the corner kick. Passed back to Sophia and El Marufi.
Just outside of the line.
A goal kick will be underway as Steam Academy is reassessing their players.
We're seeing the midfield drop back just a little bit. Play a little bit more defense.
Jose Monroy Sanchez with the chest touch. Gary Simpson Johnson with the pass up. Carson Raycraft
pushes it in. Caught by the goalie. The goalie sends it down range.
Touched by Gary Simpson Johnson.
He pushes out of his defensive position to play a more offensive position. Definitely pushing it upfield. Goes out on McCluer North. He's able to drop back while his team can play a little stronger offense. It is passed in
to Sophia and El Marufi, and the defense has gotten there.
They got a good touch there. Travion Chapman's able to block it though. His team is taking it back up. Jelani Smith with the ball. Oh, North is able to pick it out from between his feet. His team's defense trying to maintain possession. A very difficult spot to be in. Carson Raycraft with the ball though, passing it up into the middle, but it is kicked out on the McCluer North.
This will be a throw-in for Steam Academy.
Well, looks like it rolled down the hill. I'll be a second before they get back up. We've definitely seen a lot of strong plays though from Steam. a lot of offensive plays, and their defense has even been playing offense as well. Now, the defense, again, needs to be very careful that McCluer North is not able to break past. We have seen a couple close calls.
Yes. This will be another throw-in for Steam Academy. Pass to Carson Raycraft.
Over to Jelani Smith, who pushes it in past the defense. McCluer North was trying to wait out the ball, but Jelani Smith moved in there too quickly. Definitely a good move for Steam. It appears that Jelani Smith is going to have the opportunity to take a penalty kick. Hopefully this goes well. Yes, the okay. Moves in, takes the shot, and it's good.
Scored. Steam Academy scored another goal. That is, the score is now 4-0 with 10 minutes left in this first half. We are seeing some amazing plays from Steam Academy, haven't we, tonight?
Definitely, and it's definitely a good thing as well that they were able to take advantage of that penalty kick.
Yes.
Plenty of times the goalie will be able to tell what the player is doing and be able to make a successful block. But this time, thankfully for Steam, that was not what happened, and they were able to score a point.
Yes. We have done some sub-outs. They have subbed out a few players on the defensive end, and all the...
Well, we're seeing Steam's defense trying to push it back up. McCluer North had an offensive opportunity there.
Sophia Nelmarufi dribbling.
Over to Carson Raycraft. Barely keeps it in. Is able to pass up, though. Definitely some good passes from him. McCluer North's defense is able to push it back upfield, though. You see Paul West kicking the ball. Looks like we had a foul.
As this will go in Steam's possession. Carson Pearson.
Carson Pearson taking the kick. Over McCluer North's line, straight to the goalie. It was most unfortunate. We see him walking up slowly. Steam is resetting the field so that they can block whatever happens next. A high kick from the goalie. Trevion Chapman makes a touch, but it keeps going backwards. Defense is now dropping back. Dylan Holbrook able to block the ball just a little bit. The defense is resetting still. That was very, very close. We have McCluer North with a throw-in. This team's defense is definitely going to need to be careful. This is exactly what we were talking about earlier. McCluer North was able to break past and push beyond them while they weren't ready.
These were those intricate details I was talking about earlier with the defense. The defense needs to be careful for their offense because their offense has some pretty good players.
Yes.
Our defense is just need to lock in and be able to not let them pass.
Yeah. To be able to read the threat ahead of time so they can successfully block and then pass back up to their offensive players instead of allowing McCluer North's offensive players to continue their play.
Ball played towards the goalie. Goalie underway with a kick. This will be touched.
Paul West with the touch, passes it up to Carson Pearson. Carson Pearson taking it up. McCluer North defense, though.
Passes it to Carson Raycraft.
Oh. Yes, Carson Raycraft engaging with the defense. Carson Pearson taking it up a little bit further.
As this will be kicked out.
It appears that Carson Raycraft will be taking the throw-in. He throws it. It looks like he was trying to throw back to Jelani Smith. Jelani was not ready, though. Steam defense. Well, we have a player on the ground. Hope he's okay.
He's okay.
Limping just a little bit, though. Hopefully he'll be all right.
6 minutes remaining in this first half. Steam Academy has scored 4 points.
And we have a sub coming in for Steam, Auden Matson. Coming in for Jose Sanchez Monroy.
Pass to Keneal Simpson. Pass to Carson Raycraft, and it is a foul called.
It appears that Carson Pearson was offside. That's definitely unfortunate. That could have been another shot on goal.
Yes. McCluer North. The kick underway. As a handball will be called on McCluer North. It will be kicked. Jelani Smith passed to the goalie, and it is kicked into the goal. They scored an own goal. McCluer North.
Very, very interesting. We saw how Steam kicked the ball immediately, not giving McCluer North any time to set up a defense. McCluer North, it appears, was not able to communicate what they were doing with their defense well, though, and the ball went right into their goal.
Yes.
Steam scores now 5-0. About 5 minutes are left in this first half of the game.
This certainly has been a stellar game so far. Amazing defense, amazing offense on both sides.
North passing in. Paul West with a touch. North breaking through. Almost past the defense. Dylan Holbrook trying to retain it. Jalen Barnes-Wilcox passing it field. Auden Matson with a block.
Racing to the ball. Number 13 on McCluer North. Ooh, this will be blocked out by Steam Academy. There will be a throw-in for McCluer North.
Definitely unfortunate for Steam, but that is definitely a strong way to take McCluer North's starting offensive position and turning it into an offensive position for themselves.
Yes, as that will lead to some good field positioning for Steam Academy.
Carson Raycraft able to pass in. Keneal Simpson with an attempted shot, but it went over the goal.
Overshot it. A goal kick is underway for McCluer North. Seems like the goalie at Steam Academy hasn't received too much action. That will be due to the ball being on the side of McCluer North the majority of the game.
Yes, that's definitely true.
Keneal Simpson with the kick.
McCluer North has definitely seen more action as well because Steam has been pushing on that offensive. A lot more shots on goal, a lot more goals actually made. And a lot more action just centered around there, even when a shot or a goal wasn't attempted or made.
Yes.
This team defense trying to recover the ball. Jalen Barnes-Wilcox with an encounter with McCluer North defense. It looks like Steam defense passed it downfield, but it was still in bounds. It's quite unfortunate. Steam is able to push it out, but McCluer North will have a goal kick. Nope, not a goal kick, a corner kick.
Yes.
McCluer North is setting up. They'll definitely be trying to score a point here. Less than 5 minutes remaining, close to about 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in this first half. McCluer North needs a point. Carson Pearson taking the ball upfield. Good defensive action we've seen from him.
Will be kicked out by McCluer North, and a throw in by Jalen Barnes-Wilcox.
Yes, he throws it in. Jelani Smith pushing it up. Auden Matson makes a touch off of his back, though. Unfortunately, that will be a throw in for McCluer North. McCluer North throws it back to the defense. Auden Matson and a few of the other Steam players trying to push it around. And McCluer North is able to recover the ball. Steam's goalie able to pass it upfield over to Carson Pearson. We have a player on the ground.
Seems like he's okay.
We have a foul called, though, so they'll be able to kick from there. Not sure exactly what happened. The Steam players may have accidentally kicked him or stepped on him when he was on the ground.
While McCluer North is ready to set up for the kick, Steam Academy's defense assessing themselves. A three-man wall there.
Yep.
Carson Pearson, Paul West, and Auden Matson.
And the ball goes out to the side, so it will be a goal kick. Now the goalie is definitely seeing a little bit more action than was previously seen.
Yes. That will be Keyshawn Hardison.
Passing it up over to Paul West.
Misses the touch
Pass
with
him.
Carson Pearson. And
Offense from McCluer North is able to recover it. The Steam defense is racing back.
as it is kicked out. And this will be a throw-in for McCluer North.
Less than a minute left in the game.
And it is halftime. Steam Academy with 5 points on the board after this first half.
Thank you for watching this first half of the Steam Academy boys varsity soccer game against McCluer North. This is their homecoming game for this weekend. We'll now be moving on after this to the varsity volleyball homecoming game. Thank you and good night.